So hi guys, welcome to the channel Learn Concepts with Nikil. Discover, learn and grow. So sun is directly on my face, so that is the reason why I am looking very bright. Never mind. Yeah. In the previous video, we have learned about growth strategies, right? In this video, we will be learning about pricing strategy framework as well as pricing strategy case study. So this is a lecture 26. 26, yeah? Yeah, 26. So let's jump into the video, guys. What is pricing strategy? Pricing strategy is a method a company uses to decide how much to charge for its product or service. So every company has a product, guys. So how much I should charge for my product so that I can get more profit? That is nothing but product pricing, right? Product pricing strategy. How much I can charge for my product so that I will be getting more revenue, more profit, and that's all, right? So that is product strategy. And let's see the example. Think of it as how do we set the prices so that customers buy and we will still make a profit, right? So basically, if we price the product, right, it should give the profit to our company. It should satisfy the customer. The pricing model should be satisfying the customer. It should gain more market share. So basically, what you can say, we need to plan carefully while doing pricing. As I said, you pricing is I said you in the marketing management course, I think so. Pricing is a double-edged sword, guys. Double-edged sword. Why? Because if you keep more price, customers will be going. If you keep low price, profits will be decreasing. So it is a double-edged sword, and you need to plan very carefully in order to price your product of the business, right? So let's see why pricing is important. Why is pricing important? Affects the profit margins. As I said you before, it is a double-edged sword. If you keep the pricing low, it will be decreasing your profits and your profit margins will be declining and low. They will be small, right? Influences customer perception will be again, as I said you, it's a double-edged sword, right? If you keep the more price for the product, customers may go. There is a danger of customers going or diverting or converting to the another product. So you need to plan very carefully, right? Cheap versus premium impact the sales volume, so it will be impacting the sales volume too. Like again, it's a double-edged sword. If the price is low, sales will be more, but profits will be less. The price is high, sales will be less, profits may or may not be more, right? Profits may or may not increase. Helps in competitive positioning, so you will be having some competitive advantage if you have the pricing strategy, if you keep the price very carefully, right? So this is a pricing strategy and types of pricing strategy. First is cost plus pricing. That is nothing but you will be having some margin over the cost upon the cost. Let's see. Add a profit margin on the top of your cost. As I said you before, you will be adding a profit margin on the top of your cost. If you are selling a pen for 15 rupees and the cost is 10 rupees, the profit margin is 5 rupees, right? A cake costs 100 rupees to make. You have 20% profit, 20 rupees profit, selling it for 120 rupees. It is a selling price. So basically, you have got the 20 rupees profit margin, right? Cost is 100 rupees, 20 rupees profit. Value based pricing. So price based on how much the customer thinks it's worth. So basically, worth, based upon the customer perception and based upon the worth of the product, they will be deciding the price. Value based pricing. They will be deciding the value of the product, right? Customer perception on the product. Price based on how much the customer thinks it's worth. As simple as that. Example: iPhone components cost 40,000, but they sell it at 1 lakh because of the perceived value. So the value is it's a status symbol, right? So people will be buying. It is the worth. Value is the worth. Not value, status symbol. It's the brand, right? Status symbol brand. So the because of that status symbol value, they'll be buying it for 1 lakh rupees, even though it is costing only 40,000 rupees. So yeah, next to competition based pricing. That is nothing but you will be pricing based upon your competition. Best example is Airtel and Jio. Nowadays, they are doing competition based pricing, right? They are keeping the competition based pricing for SIM cards as well as recharges. Price based on what others are charging, right? Ola sets a price similar to Uber to stay competitive, right? So Uber will be setting somewhere around 40 rupees. So Ola will be setting like 38 rupees. So there will be some competitive advantage to Ola. Why? Because it is coming less, as well as ride is also booking, right? So that is the reason why people will be following competitive based pricing too. Next is penetration pricing. Starts with the low prices to get more customers. Jio is the best example, guys. They have gave free internet for a 6 to 1 year months, 6 months to 1 year. So 6 months to 1 year. So basically, they have given it free, like low price दिया था. Then they have increased the prices, and now they are equal to Airtel. So basically starting में क्या करेगा to attract new customers, they will be setting the price low, and after getting the customers they will be increasing the price. Jio is the biggest example. Starts with low prices to get more customers. A new juice brand sells at 10 rupees versus 20 rupees competitors to attract people. So basically, their competitors are charging 20 rupees for a glass of juice. But this juice brand is selling only for 10 rupees to attract more customers. After they have attracted the customers, after they have increased the customer loyal base, then they will be increasing the prices. Right? Next is premium pricing. That is also called as skimming. Starts with a high price to attract premium customers, and then they will be gradually decreasing the price. Apple Watch Ultra launched at 85,000, aimed at high-end users. As simple as that. Next, premium pricing. Pricing is nothing but some features they will be giving for free, and for using some more features they need to pay some money, right? ChatGPT is an best example. You have a basic reasoning model, you have basic web search model, as well as you have ChatGPT 4.0 model, I think so. For ChatGPT 4.0 version or 4.0 model, they are free to use. But if you want to use for ChatGPT 3.0, 3.0 mini 1.0, you need to pay, right? So in order to use their advanced features, you need to pay. In order to use their free features, they are available for free. So freemium, basic version is free. As I said, you basic version is free, and pay for advanced features. Canva lets you design for free, but charges for pro templates. So basically, I design my templates in Canva only. I'll be doing a background erasing, right? So background erasing के लिए you need to pay, but in order to make normal templates, we can do, right? So yeah, not only about templates, so you can do some designs and all these things. Dynamic pricing. Prices keeps changing based upon the demand and time, right? Dynamic pricing is based on the principle of demand and supply principle. So the demand increases, supply will be less. If the supply increases, demand will be less. So based upon this principle only, dynamic pricing is based on, right? So yeah, example, Uber prices rises during peak hours. So basically demand is high, so prices will be high. Supply is less. Supply is less. That is the reason why demand is high. Drivers are less, but demand is high. That is the reason why prices will be high, right? You can, I guess you got it. Uber's prices rises during peak hours surge pricing, right? So based upon demand, prices will be increasing or decreasing. So if demand is more, if supply is lesser, demand will be more, and the prices will be increasing. If supply is more, demand will be decreasing, and prices will be also decreasing, right? If demand increases, prices increases. If demand decreases, prices decreases. As simple as that. So case study, 1 minute, guys. I cannot see due to Zoom pop up, but case study, Fitbuds wireless earphone startup. So let's see the case, guys. Fitbuds has high quality wireless earphones, but sales are low. So Fitbuds is a startup which is providing and which is producing high quality wireless earphones, but their sales are low, right? Their sales are low. They ask what pricing strategy should we use to boost our sales. So what is the pricing strategy? Our client needs to keep what is the prices our client needs to keep for their products so that their sales can be grown, right? As a management consultant, we need to suggest some what you can say, we need to suggest some strategies. So as a consultant, we will be suggesting a cost plus pricing. That is nothing but a cost. It is taking a 900 rupees to make the product, to produce the product, add profit of 300 rupees, and then it sell it 1200. So that is one of the strategy, cost plus pricing. Then we can also say penetration pricing, launch offer. First you will be selling for low, and then you will be gradually increasing the prices. So launch at 899 to compete with the Boat and Realme. So basically you will be launching at low price, and then you will be gradually increasing the prices. So third one is bundle pricing, guys. Bundle pricing is nothing but the price of Coke will be 50 rupees, the price of pizza will be 100 rupees, total 150. But if you buy at once, like if you buy pizza as well as Coke at once, the price will be decreased. It will be around 115 to 120 or 119 rupees. करके कुछ bundle pricing रख के they will be attracting the customer. So you can do bundle pricing too. That is one of the strategy. Sell two at 15.99 or combo with the smartwatch. So that is one of the strategy. Bundle pricing, value based pricing. Value based pricing is nothing but they will be customers will be buying your products based upon their value, based upon their worth, right? Create a fitbuds with noise cancellation. Price 2000, right? So noise cancellation is one of the status, not status. You can say it is one of the comfort, right? It is one of the comfort. So based upon its value, it has got some value now. Because of noise cancellation, the fitbuds earphones has got some value. So based upon that value, you can charge the price. You can charge the customers, not price. So dynamic pricing on website. Dynamic pricing, I said you, if the demand increases, supply decreases and prices increases and all those things. So offer discounts during weekends and festivals. So discounts दिया तो like demand will be increasing. If demand increases, automatically you will be gradually increasing the prices too, right? So you will be following dynamic pricing on website too. Next, final tip, right? Apart from this, you can suggest various, what you can say, you can suggest various strategies, pricing strategies, product pricing strategies based upon the problem statement and problem case, real world case. Next is final tip. When deciding a pricing strategy, always ask what does it cost to make? Like what is the cost? How much will customers pay, right? What are the competitors charging, competitors based pricing? How much the customers will be paying? Is it a newer premium product or premium model? So based upon this, you need to do some pricing strategies and product pricing strategies. So this is about product pricing strategies, guys. Next, we will be learning some more case studies about management consulting. Bye.